this was requested by you guys. So what we're gonna do today is we're gonna surf blindfolded. So I'm gonna tell you how we're gonna do it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna first we're gonna catch 2 waves and we're gonna close one eye. We're gonna close our left eye because our right eye is our dominant eye. So either we'll just close our eye or we'll like tuck this wrap thing that Keely made over one of our eyes and we'll try to surf the wave. And then after we catch those 2 waves, we're gonna catch 2 waves and cover our right eye and then see how that is. And then we're gonna catch a few waves where we paddle and right before we stand up, like that, stand up, and try to surf blindfolded. So let's see how this works. Yeah, and someone that was blind has actually surfed before. He was from Brazil and he wanted to surf Pipeline, so the locals at Pipeline helped him catch the waves, so it's been done before. And you guys have been requesting that we do this, so I guess we're gonna do this now. Yeah, on one of my waves with my blindfold on, I fell because I couldn't see where I was going. I couldn't see where my board is, so my fin sliced my elbow. Yeah. All right, here's a little insight on surfing blindfolded from both of our experiences. So when we started, I started with my left eye closed and surfed with my right eye, and I could definitely see the depth perception because it's like with one eye you can't really see the depth. So I definitely didn't have my balance as well, and I was like just barely able to stay on the wave because I could just see the wave. And then when I closed my right eye and surfed my left eye, because my right eye is my dominant eye, when I closed that eye and I used my left eye, it was definitely a lot harder, and I was like falling a lot more, and I kept like would fall off the wave. And then when I tried it blindfold and I put my blindfold on, it's really, really hard. It's like almost, I don't know how to explain it, but it's like you can't see where you're going. You have like almost no balance, and the whole time you feel like you're gonna run into someone or the rock is gonna pop up in front of you. Even though you know nothing of that is there, you still feel like you're gonna run into it. And that was the scariest part for me about surfing blindfolded.
Those were harder than I expected, just with one eye closed. And then when I put my blindfold on, even though you know there's nothing there, you still feel like you're gonna run into a person or a surfboard or a rock or run into the sand.
And as you saw from that clip earlier, it is a bit dangerous, like because when you fall, you don't know where your board is. So I actually cut my elbow a little bit, not too bad, but that's fine, because I couldn't see where my board is. So that's pretty scary. Is like you wipe out and you have no idea where your board is, like if it's going for your face or for your leg or wherever. So you kind of just gotta like hope for the best and prepare for the worst. And yeah, it was pretty funny because we kept losing our blindfold. Keely, when we started, she lost her first blindfold pretty quickly, but luckily we had an extra blindfold, so she went and grabbed that one, and then she lost that one. And then on my last wave, I ended up losing my blindfold because I was like worrying about protecting my head, and I just like totally forgot about my blindfold, and then it flew off.
But on my last wave, it was a pretty good left, and I had my eyes closed, so I had no idea where I was going, and I was actually going towards the rocks. Even though I was nowhere near them, it felt like I was gonna run into them. And it was pretty hard because I was getting kind of behind. Well, that's what it felt like because I couldn't see, but it was pretty hard.
Yes, it's definitely pretty scary. I don't know how that one Brazilian guy does it. He surfed Pipeline. I definitely don't really want to try surfing blindfolded again. It's pretty scary, and you definitely get banged up because you don't see where your board is. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. We'll see you guys in the next video. Please leave your suggestions in the comments. Got anything to say?
Bye.